Hello, we're back to playing the Doomcore Trilogy, and currently we're on the 8th map of Eternal Yours, which is called Ion Station. So, I do remember this map used to have a different music track. I think it was like, I was looking through a WAD that had some music replacements, and I guess they were MIDI covers of metal bands, rock bands, and things like that. So, some of them I wasn't really familiar with. I just went with what sounded cool. I picked one that was from that music pack, and I think it was a Black Sabbath MIDI of some kind, and someone thought it was like really terrible sounding, and they just asked me to change it, so I just changed it to this Hiding the Secrets from the original Doom. That's at least something I remember that was kind of funny about this map, thinking about it anyway. But this map actually was made for it was made for a user's birthday. It's a birthday map I made for Deathification. And I think this is probably the map that was made in October of 2011. It's also one that I made on my desktop computer. So, I mentioned before that almost all of my maps were made on my laptop at the time, but there were actually at least a couple of maps in this map set that were actually made on my desktop. So, definitely feels weird, or at least at the time it did, because I was so used to using my touchpad making Doom maps. I actually used a touchpad on my laptop computer, so it felt kind of odd to have a mouse and to be actually drawing lines with that instead of using my touchpad to draw out the lines. But it was interesting. And the idea for this map, by the way, is just to make something. I know that Deathification is quite fond of Andy Baderick's maps, and so I just thought I would make something in his style. He actually made maps 21 of both Memento Mori 1 and 2, so they were big non-linear maps. One of them in, I think in the first Memento Mori, it was like a huge non-linear tech base. So that was the basic concept I went for, was try to make something inspired from one of his maps. So obviously this is inspired from the Twilight Lab, which is the big map he did for the first Memento Mori. I do like this funny teleport where they just keep teleporting back and forth between these 2 points. This one does have its share of deadly encounters here and there. Some traps anyway. I think specifically the Cyber Demon. There's only one Cyber Demon in this map pack, at least in Eternal Yours. I actually purposely did that because I wanted to try and have just one Cyber Demon in the whole map set and just one Spider Mastermind, and not just use them repeatedly. I just thought that would kind of help make the encounters stand out a little more. So, yeah, this map does have a Cyber Demon in it, and I do feel like I wish I had spaced it out a little bit more, because it is in kind of a crowded area, so it does feel a little bit tricky for that reason. I do really like how this map came out, though. I think it came out really fun. I better be careful jumping in here, because I know there's going to be enemies. Yeah, sure enough. Huh. Yeah, right next to me. Should be a secret here. Yeah, just give me a computer map. Oh, really? Oh. Got plenty of shells. I really ought to use them. Just kind of like having all these interconnected areas that have these slightly different themes. It's just kind of like a sewer area. I think there was also an area that was sort of like this in the Twilight Lab. I forget how many secrets there are. About 5. So let's see. I think Whoops. No, wrong weapon. That should be for a lift in this area, but I gotta be careful running in here. Okay, so lift. Oh, it's for armor that I don't need. But it's good to know it's there, so... Yeah, actually I can get a soul sphere over here. Don't have too many bullets, so I'll just stick to the shells. Yeah, so here it is. That switch right there, and nothing else. Yes, here it is. So I have a red key, and could go either up this lift or up here, or there's actually another way, I think. Or actually, yeah, that's right. Couldn't remember. This map's really connected. Might try going the other way, up this way. That was nearly 300 monsters too. It's a good number. Yeah, it might be a little bit safer from this side. Already getting a little bit of that cramped combat over here. It's only because I'm being crowded out by these monsters, just kind of blocking the way out. Okay. Just to sweep the area. Oh, rockets. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, I think there should be another one. Yeah, well, another couple of Hell Knights. I always love these kind of computer tech areas with all these sort of episode 1 textures. Okay, so this, I guess, forget where this takes me. Wonder if I should. Okay, yeah. Thought maybe I would land under fire. Not too bad. I know there's quite a few chain gunners. It's a good way to handle it. But I can go back here. I forget where this other one takes me. Let's find out. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this opened up so I can explore the map a little easier, just teleporting around the place. So, there's another area here, though. Some tight tunnels. Once again, cramped corridors. Uh-oh. Aw. Just clear out these jokesters. Oh. Random bystander. Okay, so that switch, I think there's a switch over there. I think it lowered the rocket launcher. So yeah, this map being a birthday map, it was just a standalone map, and it was one of the other maps that I decided to include in this map set. So it is one of the handful of maps that just kind of came together as part of the project. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that switch, yeah, raises up the floor to cross over here. Whoa. Oh yeah, I knew there was going to be one of these guys over here. 64 unit hallway. Here's another secret. Just drop down here. Alright, let's do this a little bit. Oh. Alright. Actually... Oh, that's right. There's a key over there I need. Wonder if I could get it from here. Oh, cool. I was actually supposed to jump from there. I forgot about that. So, forgot my own map mechanic. Let's see. Still quite a few monsters left, but we're actually not too far from the exit. Or at least the last area, I should say. I don't like this right here, though. Just that blind drop. You can't see the enemies. Yeah, this is one thing I didn't really like about this map. I wish I could have handled that better. Maybe just put no monsters in that room. Thankfully there's a secret nearby that should help. If I survive, anyway. Oh yeah. Here we go. Once again, that's that hazard texture. Okay, just gotta corner him. So now I have the blue key. That should give me access to the last area. Wow, really bad aim. Hey, you know what? I don't have any armor right now, so I can actually go back to that one armor I didn't pick up. Shouldn't be too far. Switch. Yeah, I don't really know that there's anything a whole lot, or that there's much else I can think to bring up about this map. There is at least one area. I'll get to it shortly, and it was inspired from something in Obituary, actually. So, of course, another Baron. Of course, you can't fit through the cramped door at the odd angle. So here's the last little area. Although it's not so little, seeing it actually has at least a couple of separate areas connected to it. So there's actually 3 barriers there blocking the way, and I need to open them up. It's these metal barriers. This would be the blue door I would come through from the start area. Wow. Is there some health nearby? I thought maybe I'd seen some. Oh. Want a little bit more than that, though. Yeah, I think down here. Cool. So now I can make my way through. Yeah, so this is the idea that was taken from Obituary. It's just totally taken from the concept where you walk down these halls and doors close and only one opens for you to pass through. It's kind of like you have to enter at opposite ends of each doorway. I thought that was a really neat idea. Okay, now this is a very deadly encounter here. The arachnotrons. It's definitely killed me before. I think probably more than once. So let's try going this way. Yeah, see, now it's all closed off. These guys aren't really effective. Not too much, anyway. That's okay, though. Now this area. Of course, now I'm forced to shoot to alert the enemies that are going to teleport in this room. This could be really deadly. Not too confident in my ability to survive it, so I won't run through here and they all lower. And then, of course, yeah, they're all gonna come right in. Oh, look at that. Thought for sure they were all gonna shoot me on sight. If I hadn't have saved, maybe they would have. It's just one of those things. Still have plenty of plasma, so... Oh. I think I can get a BFG in this map too. I think, or maybe I don't remember. I feel like I remember a BFG anyway. Guess we'll find out. Oh, yes. Whoops. Oh, had to turn. Kind of goofy when that happens. It's somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's behind there somehow. I think. I don't think I actually have to go here. There's just some enemies. But it does connect the map a little bit if you want to backtrack to one of the other areas. Oh, and there's a mega armor, which is nice. Yeah, so this connects back here. And this just goes back down to the, well, one of the areas where I fought the Baron. So this should unlock this area over here, yeah. Bars raised up. Oh, come on. Oh no, I knew I was going to dodge into that again. It's just bound to happen whenever I have this. It's good for the hit scanners, but not the projectile enemies. Just speed things up a little bit. I wonder where that secret is. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't a BFG. Wonder why I think of that, though. Maybe it's like a multiplayer thing. Yeah, so here's the area where I'm gonna face the Cyber Demon. And once again, not so confident in how I can handle it. Yep. Maybe they'll fight each other. Oh, shoot. Well, better save it, just in case. Come on, fight. No, not me. Yeah, this is really awkward. One Cyber Demon in the whole WAD, and I had to make it really awkward for some reason. Yeah, it's one of the few regrets. I just kind of wish I had made it so that they were behind the exit platform instead, so that when you lower all the posts and things, then it opens up the area a bit more, and maybe just kind of extend the area to give you a bit more breathing space for the Cyber Demon, anyway, for fighting them. Yeah, get him. Just crowd him out. There we go. Teamwork. Although unfortunately we have to end our friendship. There we go, yeah, see, like maybe behind there. Even if you could just run right past them, maybe that would have been better, just to have it a little less awkward. And maybe just like do away with the trees so that nothing's blocking the way, and maybe slightly open up the area a little bit. I don't know, maybe there could have been some other variation. And yeah, by the way, that's all the monsters, all the secrets. Yeah, cool. So that's it. There it is. Yeah, so this was a birthday map I made for Deathification, and it was styled after Andy Baderick, who did a couple maps in both, well, single map in each Memento Mori Megawad. So yeah, he's pretty much known for the non-linear action maps, and so I thought it'd be fun to do something inspired from that, since I know that Deathification pretty much really enjoys his maps, so I thought that would be a fun thing to give as a gift for someone. So, and yeah, so there's not too much left of this map set, so I do look forward to seeing the rest of this through, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Take care.